Welcome once again to Prismatic Online class. In this class, we are asked to solve. Okay, we are at subtraction of what complex number. Given that z1 equal to s1 plus iy1 and z2 equal to s2 plus iy2. Now we need to prove that z, which is complex number, is equal to complex number minus another complex number. So now, before we solve this question, we need to know all about complex number. In our previous class, we talk of what? Addition of complex number. But this time, we are going to look at what? Subtraction of complex number. Now, we are going to prove that when you subtract a complex number from another complex number, you will get what? Complex number. Because complex number is defined as what? Summation of what? Real part, denoted by z, and pure imaginary, denoted by mz. Now, we are going to prove this. Solution. Z equal to x1 plus iy1 or minus x2 plus iy2. What do? We subtract real parts from real part and subtract imaginary from imaginary. If you want to add, you subtract real part to real part, add imaginary, and subtract imaginary to imaginary. Do we get it? Let's take it again. Real part minus real part plus iy, which is plus imaginary minus imaginary. That is, what do we have? We have that x1 minus x2 plus iy1 minus iy2. Finally, what do we have? X1 minus x2 plus, we have I here and I here. Collect one I or factor one I out into what? Y1 minus y2. Finally, what do we have? We have real part, which is denoted by what? Rem-z, real part, and what? This one, which is denoted imaginary, which is denoted by what? mz. So summation of subtraction of two complex number will give itself what? Complex number. So whenever you subtract a complex number from another complex number, you will produce what? Complex number. And that is the reason why we have the real part and what? Imaginary part. So that is the proof of it. Okay. Example. Let's look at question. Let me just say question 2. Given that z1 equal to 3 plus 5i and z2 equal to 2 plus 4i. Now the question say find what? Z1 minus Z2. What do we do? Solution. Z1 is what? 3 plus 5i minus Z2, 2 plus 4i. So what do we do? Real part to real part. That means 3 minus 2. Imaginary to imaginary, which is now plus 5i minus 4i. What do we do again? 3 minus 2 will give us 1. Plus what? 5 minus 4 will give us 1, which is what? 1i, and is what? I. So the z is equal to what? 1 plus what? I. So which means that where or hence real part z is equal to what? 1, and mz is equal to what? 1. So that is thing. So when you subtract a complex number from another complex number, it will still give you what? A complex number. This is the proof, and this is example how to solve it. So with this, you can solve this. Thank you, and God bless you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prismatic Online Class. Bye.